So the question of the day is, what do I need to do once I remove my braids? Or let's say you've been wearing a quick weave or a sew-in and your hair has been braided down underneath that style for maybe several weeks. When you take that style out, once you take all of the false hair out, what you'll need to do is maybe use a rat tail comb to detangle the knots that are in the hair. Once you detangle the knots one by one, you're going to take a wide tooth comb and gently detangle your hair starting from the ends up to the roots. And you want to do that before you shampoo your hair or before you go to a salon to have your hair shampooed. If you do not detangle your hair properly once braids have been removed, once that water hits the hair and the client and the stylist or yourself start to massage the hair with the shampoo, your hair is going to mat up, and it's going to mat up pretty bad. Sometimes to the point where you have to remove all of your hair. So if you have removed braids, sew-in, braids especially, but you'll see it sometimes with a sew-in that has been kept in for several months. You need to detangle your hair before you shampoo it to avoid it matting up. Now, I'll give you also some tips on how to detangle. Okay, let's say you just remove braids and you got some knots and water or your leave-in conditioner isn't working. Go to the dollar store and get a bottle of that $1 VO5. And the reason I'm saying sending you to the dollar store is because you don't want to use your $18 conditioner that you got from Carol's Daughter or Design Essentials. You don't want to use it. You don't want to waste your $18 conditioner. So use that VO5. And what you're going to do is you're going to wet your hair, soaking wet, and then you're going to take that bottle and you're going to put half of that bottle, or it just depends on how many knots you got. But if you got a lot of knots, then you can use half of the bottle, saturate your hair, and then get a wide tooth comb and gently detangle. Now, if your hair is really detangled, once you put that VO5 on, massage it into your hair, put a plastic cap on, sit up under your dryer, or if you have a steamer, sit up under your steamer. Sit up under there for like 15 minutes and then gently detangle or separate each knot. So once you do that, then you can rinse and then proceed to shampoo or have the stylist shampoo your hair. Or you may want to do that before you go into the salon. But that's what I recommend you do when you have removed braids and you've kept them in for a long time and you're trying to remove knots. Or you can use, if you for some reason your natural hair knots up, then you can use that VO5, saturate your hair, VO5, and gently detangle with a wide tooth comb. So that's how you remove knots, to prevent you from having to cut the knots out or cause breakage and damage to your natural strands by pulling it apart or just not detangling it properly.